It's about that time again.
This is not a breakdown with Kwadwo Sheldon. This is the breakdown of Lyrical Joe's 5th August 4 by Trendz. In fact, this year 5th August 7 is dropping. Lyrical Joe shared the link on Twitter today. I will leave it in the comment section. Tap on it and pre-save 5th August 7. This is the road to 5th August 7. This is our own rule. And here is Trendz. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and put the post notification bell on. Do not forget, like the video and share. Let's get to it.
It's about that time again.
Hey!
And I know that they say two legends can coexist, but one thing I know is that my code don't exist.
Or say, and I know that they say that two legends can coexist, but what I know is that my co can never exist. There is nobody like me who can ever exist. Even though they say two legends can coexist, Ronaldo and Messi can coexist, but me, my type, you won't find one. Why?
Cause I exit every core with all these dreams in my environment.
Yeah, because I exit every core with this dream in my vow. I exit every core with my style. Like, there is nobody like me. Because of the way I rap and my style, if you are like me, you will run.
My code don't exist, cause I exit every core with all these dreams in my environment. Shout out to J. Cole, but this is Lyrical Joe.
Shout out to J. Cole, but this is Lyrical Joe. J. Cole's record label is Dreamville or Dreamville or whatever. So he says, my core cannot exist because I exit every core in my vow. And then Dreamville, you understand? So he's giving shout outs to J. Cole. J. Cole's record label, Dreamville, yeah.
Shovels at work, Charlie, it's time to bury talks.
Hey.
And it all boils down to hoes like golf.
Shovels are at work, it's time to bury talks, and it all boils down to hoes. Shovels are at work, dig. When you use a shovel to dig, you get a hole. And then he said it all boils down to hoes. When you dig, it will all boil down to a hole. You end up getting a hole. And he says what? It all boils down to hoes like a golf. You know, when you play a golf, the ball runs down and then it enters the hole. So it all boils down to a hole like golf. Jenny.
They hyping all these pills and weed music, bro. They drugs and go to the moon. Junkies are now astronauts.
Hey, they are hyping all this weed and pills music. They take pills and then weed, then they feel like they are high and they start spitting just anything on beat. Lyrical Joe says, nah, yeah, panyans are for the but not those who have taken pills and weed and now they feel that they are high. So the junkies now feel that they are astronauts because they are high and they are on the moon. Talk your shit, my brother.
Talents never die. They are like stones. It's up to you to hold your own as David or Thanos.
Talent never dies. They are like stones. It's up to you to hold your own like David or Thanos. Talent can never die. You see, a stone can never die. But it's up to you to hold your own tight and use it wisely. Like how David used his stones wisely against Goliath and won.
I stay fly and hold my grounds, and it's all wonders how I'm coping with change since I'm off balance.
I stay fly and I'm still holding my grounds. It's all wonders. Why? How I'm still... No, wait. This guy's trying to confuse me, but I'll get him.
All wonders how I'm coping with change since I'm off balance.
How I'm coping with change since I'm off balance. I stay fly and still holding off my grounds and still holding on to my grounds. To stay fly means to stay winning, and then to hold your ground means to protect your territory. So he's staying fly and then he's still protecting his territory, like staying fly and holding your grounds. Chai. He says it is all wonders. It's all wonders because stay fly and still protect, hold on to your grounds, be easy. So he's winning and then he's still trying to stay relevant.
All wonders how I'm coping with change since I'm off balance.
How I'm coping with change since I'm off balance. Imagine staying fly and still trying to protect your grounds. You see, you'll be off balance. So he says how he's still trying to
all wonder how I'm coping with change since I'm off balance.
How he is coping with change since he's off balance. It's all wonders. It is all wonders, Yanko.
On the chase, when these rappers come with them, they talk beef. Add them, when they become fly, I'm still the seed.
When these rappers come and they want to talk about beef, forget about them. Add them, forget about them.
Breathe. You rappers sensitive like a clit. I rob you and make you sweat. This is orgasm from a D.
Hey, he's a bad boy. T.
Like a clit. I rob you.
No. Let's take it from here.
They become fly, I'm still the seed. Make her breathe. You rappers sensitive like a clit.
You rappers are sensitive like a clit. A clit is the most sensitive part of the human body. He says these rappers are very sensitive. They are very, very emotional like the clit.
Rob you and make you sweat. This is orgasm from a D.
I will rob you since you are a clit. I will rob you, and when I rob you, you will sweat. Oh God. Me, I don't be the bad guy. It is him.
Do the seed, make her breathe. You rappers sensitive like a clit. I rob you and make you sweat. This is orgasm from a D.
I rob you and make you sweat. When you sweat, it means you've had orgasm. He said this is orgasm from a thief. You know, robbing the clit and also robbing like thieving. Orgasm from a thief. Hey!
Someone will murder me. I'm like, yeah, who? I'm really hungry. Bring a GML, bro.
Ah! Is someone going to murder me? He says, yeah, who? Bring the G, Emil. Who wants to murder me? Bring the G. Bring me. I'm the G. Bring me the meal. Let me chop that person. And also, Yahoo. I'm really hungry. Bring the G, Emil, bro. Yahoo and then Gmail. Bring the G, Emil, bro.
Too many gunshots, so it's like police talking. When I'm spitting,
hey,
all you hear is po.
po.
Territories invading these lines are the tongues I'm speaking. I just came in with Baba Boss. Your rap heads I'm fading. Seen the future in the dream, so I don't relax on the weekend.
I've seen the future in the dream, so I don't relax on the weekend. I have seen my future in the dream. Me relax it, me boko. I for not relax. I've seen the future in the dream, so I for not relax. So because of that, even weekends are the work. Weekends are the hustle because I won't make out.
Money suits me, I'll tie a dollar sign.
Money suits me, I'll tie a dollar sign, like a suit and then a tie. Preach!
Thinking, oh Lord, speaking gimmicks, you boys are sinners. Tell you a secret, I've always had a thing for twinnies.
Let me tell you a secret. I have always had a thing for twinnies. I had always loved to have twins. And then what?
So when I release this bars, building a jelly, my girl's womb is.
So when I release, it is bars. I've always had a thing for twinnies. So when I release, when I rap, when I put out my verses, it is bars building a jail in my girl's womb. And also when I release the sperms, since I have a thing for twinnies, when I release the sperms, when I release the bars, the sperms and the bars, they tend to build a jail in my girl's womb. The bars are building a jail in my girl's womb. And then what else?
Prison break when my babies come out, they'll be in series.
Hi, it will be a prison break when my babies come out and then they be in series. Because I have a thing for twinnies. When I release, I build bars in my girl's womb. And then when the babies come out, that is a prison break. And because I have a thing for twinnies, they will come out in series. Twins in series 1 and 2. So this is in reference with the prison break series.
Talking fashion, but they naked till they bite his brethren. My style is hanging on a tree in a garden of Eden.
They are talking stylish. But what? Hey, Mantini, let me listen well before I tell you.
They talking fashion, but they naked till they bite his brethren.
They are talking fashion, but they are naked until they bite this brethren. They are talking about fashion, but they don't know anything until they come at me. Then I show them how it is done, because my star is on a certain tree at the Garden of Eden. My star, no, me star no Garden of Eden. You see the apple at Garden of Eden. Adam and Eve were naked until when they ate the apple at the Garden of Eden. They need to dress. So he says they are talking about fashion. They don't know anything. They are naked until they bite me. That until they bite my star, which is hanging on a certain tree at the Garden of Eden.
My style is hanging on a tree in the Garden of Eden. Too much weapons. I told you guys I deal in arms.
Too much weapons. I told you guys that I deal in arms, like ammunitions, arms. Too much weapons.
If you need help to die, that's something I can give a hand in.
If you need to die, that is something I can give a hand in. I deal with arms, like as in arms giving, and also I deal in arms. So if you need to die, I can help you die because I'll give you the arms. And then also I can help you giving arms, helping people.
See, I'm standing on my ego, so I'm taller than you people. If I lose, I'll take the dopest L and become
El Chapo. If I lose, I'll take the dopest L and I'll become what? El Chapo. El Chapo is one of the most famous former drug lords. So he says, if I lose, if I take an L, I'll take the dopest L. You know, doping with drugs. So that if I take the dopest L, then you can call me what? El Chapo. El Chapo, drug lord. And then taking an L, El Chapo. And then the drug becoming what? Dope.
I took 2 L's, but soon as I found my Eve, I placed it in front and the back of her. Then I got my level.
I took 2 L's. I failed twice, but as soon as I found my Eve, as soon as I found my source of life, as soon as I found my Eve, this is what I did with the 2 failures that I had. This is what I did with the 2 L's that I had. I placed one at the back of the Eve, then I had level. Then I placed the other L in front of the Eve, then I had level. Then I found my level. To find your level means to be at a stable state, to be at your best state. So the 2 failures that I had, I did not let that kill me. I used that failure to build up myself. Sense.
My mind is diamond made.
Hey.
Me a silver spoon before I had gold on my plate.
Hey.
I celebrate the fact that they slept on me heavily. If they dig me earlier, it would have been an early grave.
I celebrate the fact that they slept on me. If they had digged me earlier, that would have been an early grave. He says he's very happy that people did not know about him earlier. If they had digged him earlier, that would have been an early grave. His career would have died early. So it's good that they didn't dig him early. So he did not go to his grave earlier on. He wants that, like he wants to come out slowly. And Akwa grave me early. So he doesn't want to be digged earlier. He still appreciates the fact that people do not appreciate him now. If you dig him now, that might be an early grave. Preach, my brother.
Push-ups, no metals. I just let that water from my body lock them up, though I don't sweat bars.
Hey.
Wrong ones.
I just let the water from my body lock them up, even though I don't sweat bars. My sweat, my music is locking them up, even though I don't sweat bars. Come on, bro.
It's in the hype and they still suck. I guess that's
No. I love this one.
that. Water from my body lock them up, though I don't sweat bars. Wrong ones. Gets in the hype and they still suck. I guess that's what happens when you give babies the thumbs up.
The wrong ones are getting the hype and they still suck. I think that is what happens when you give babies the thumbs up. Yeah. They're not the force, but they give them fans. Yeah. When you give them the thumbs up, they still suck. They are still not doing well, even though they are getting all the fans the thumbs up. And he says, he guess that is what happens when you give babies the thumbs up. People who don't know anything, the thumbs up. When you give them the thumbs up, like how a baby sucks the tongue. You see that? Babies are always sucking their tongue. So he says that is what happens when you give babies the thumbs up. When you give a baby the thumbs up, it goes suck the tongue. And also they are sucking like them suck. They are not good. Preach.
Racism stories, we are to be blamed. They don't know our part. Life is a piano. We play the whites more than we play the black.
Racism stories, they don't know our part. Unless we show them. Even when you are playing the piano, you play the white more than the black. We discriminate among ourselves, even when we are playing the piano.
Enough of that. Today I came to entertain with bars. Safe to say I went bananas and my shit is still hard.
Safe to say I went bananas and my shit is still hard. I'm trying to understand this in my own way. Bananas, is it a place people go to chill or something like that? So he says safe to say that I went to bananas and my shit is still hard. I went to bananas to do lokodo. But still my shit is still hard. My rap is still hard.
My life broad and she damn fine. I told her I won't snitch, let's do a 69. Do you see the crown? Look into the king's eyes. Y'all trying to sleep on me, I'm not even your king's size.
You all are trying to sleep on me, I'm not even your king's size. You are sleeping on me because you think I'm not good. The person that you are claiming that he's the rap king, I'm not even his size. He's not my size. And also, you are trying to sleep on me. I'm not even your king size. I'm not your king size mattress. So do not sleep on me.
Flow through, you F with me, you take an L. It's only logic that you know that I'm a bro too.
Flow through, you F with me, you take an L. FL, it is a music production software. FL, and then what? So here he'll be playing around with music production softwares.
Trying to sleep on me, I'm not even your king size. Flow through, you F with me, you take an L.
Flow through, you F with me, you take an L. You fuck with me, you take an L. FL, it's a music production software. Yeah.
It's only logic that you know that I'm a pro too.
It's only logic to know that I'm also a pro too. I'm a pro. I'm not a beginner. I'm a big man in the game of rap. Pro Tools. Pro Tools. That is also another music production software.
Stand in line in the queue is never where I base. School is never.
I don't stand in line. In the queue is not where I base. Me the line. The queue is not where I base. So I'm always like, I'm not part of the commoners. So why should I go and be in the queue? So the queue is not where I base. Queue base. That is also another music software.
Never old. How do y'all remain old school? When radios give me airtime, I still take a parachute.
When radios give me airtime, I still take a parachute. When radios give me time to talk, I still take a parachute. Because of what?
I still take a parachute. If they drop me for being plain, I'm landing safe in the booth.
So that if they drop him for being plain, if they drop him for being plain, so if they drop him for being plain, if they drop him from the plane, he can land safely in the booth with his parachute. Says.
Court and judge, I guess we know where the court is. When I die, I'll be heading to heaven with
the living proof.
You're claiming sick laughter is medicine, your cure is You can brag, but when they take the R off what's in your back,
you can brag, but when they take the R off the brag, what is left back? What do you have in your back? How much money do you have? Do you have money?
Murder, but when you pull up, there ain't no blood bath.
You are claiming to be a murderer, but when you pull up, there is no bloodbath. Bloodbath is serious assassination, like who claims you're a murderer, who pull up who any bloodbath.
Be dirty in vain, blood take a bath. 1 man million, eyeball no steady on. Style quadrillion, check your minimum. Last time we checked your properties, you only own talks, and I'm the action owner.
Duncan Williams. Last time we checked your properties, you only own talks. When there's someone no. And I'm always taking actions. Duncan Williams, Action Chapel International. Duncan Williams.
I hear the tough talk. I think it's funny though. Since they say they got balls, every punch is a low blow.
Since they say they got balls, since they say they are men, then every punch is a low blow. Who are balls? I mean balls through. Then I'll give you low blow so I can knock your balls. Huh?
2 countries came at me, couldn't kill Lyrical Joe. How can these comedians crack something that is not a joke?
2 countries came at me, I think Cameroon and one other country. Yes, Lyrical Joe alone was beefing 2 countries. And he says, they could not kill Lyrical Joe. And then what?
Couldn't kill Lyrical Joe. How can these comedians crack something that is not a joke?
How can these comedians crack something that is not a joke? He is not a joke, he is the real shit. And these guys are comedians, so how can they crack him? Comedians can only crack jokes. Nah, bro, this is hard.
Right here, we don't fight fair. Even in your dreams, I'm the ghost that give you nightmares. This human being is being carrying the bean perfectly. I don't drop trash.
This human being is carrying the bean perfectly. He doesn't drop trash. On dropping your phone, he doesn't drop whack songs because he's a human being and he's carrying the bean, human being, and also bean, that's bean. He's carrying the bean perfectly, so trash does not drop from it. What you say?
You be big, I'm a vision, put together 2 rivalries. Had my eye on the galaxy before this phone factory.
I had my eye on the galaxies, I had my eye on the stars, I had my eye on success even before these factories began to produce their phones. iPhone and then Samsung Galaxy.
Don't dada. What's the time the watch told me act like Jackie Chan and Chris Shanker cause it's wrong.
Hey, Don Dada, what is the time? His watch told him that Kai. It is Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Is he called Chris Tucker or Chris Tucker? Yes, rush hour. So he says, what is the time? He said, hey, the watch says it's Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. Then it's a rush hour. You need to rush. You don't have time at all. That rush hour movie, yes.
Rush hour. How is business? My kind of office. Shot fired. More bullets employed. It's sickening when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I go pita. Every pan is fly, boy.
It's sickening when I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'll be pita. Every pan is fly. Pans, as in West play. Pan. Every pan is fly. Also pita pan. Whoa! Mwah!
See, that's the hustle. Forget your money, why? Over here, Papa, yeah, no be fried rice. This is how
Papaya rice, forget your mono why. This no be papaya fried rice. Whatever, forget your moon. Okay.
Engineered my thoughts, was thinking masters even when I had a demo mind. You're now
I was thinking masters even when I had a demo mind. When I had a demonstration mind, I was thinking of being a master.
best, that's bad air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We start breathing from
Five,
sticks. I'm saying your
eh.
top 5 is a big mess. 10% tight versus dropping. I'm a mother effer when I'm
10% tight verses he's dropping. 10% he's dropping tight verses. Also 10% tight at the church. Nah, bro.
son and daughter rappers when I write. I'm a family guy. This is Mr. Griffin. Release
All the other rappers are his sons and daughters. When he writes, he's a family man. Peter Griffin. That American movie, yeah, it's a cartoon character. Yes, it's a cartoon fictional character, family man. So he says all the other rappers become his sons and daughters. I'm not the money, strong man, money, no more by his sons and daughters when he raps. So he's a family man, Peter Griffin.
my skills that slam. I always Kill them. I could have pronounced the word as kill, but I'd rather put my spell on them.
Hey, yeah. When I drop, I kill them. I kill them. I could have just said, yeah, I kill them, but I want to put my spell on them. A person me bo mudia, and also he wants to put his spelling skills on them. Charlie, it's long. We go end for here. Part 2 is coming. Make sure you subscribe and put the post notification bell on. The video has become long. We go come back. I'm off.